Kajiado, southern Kenya.
Come up later in the programme, we'll have all the sports news, including New Zealand blow past a shocked Pakistan in the Cricket World Cup. Details coming up next.
Business Latest is brought to you by Qatar Gas, delivering energy to the world. Business Latest is brought to you by Qatar Gas, delivering energy to the world.
Right, time for the sport. Here's Farah.
Thank you, Lauren. Well, New Zealand have announced themselves as serious contenders for the World Cup title after a big win over Pakistan. The Black Caps hitting form with both ball and bat in Palakkale, Sri Lanka. New Zealand had got off to a slow start and had Ross Taylor to thank for keeping their innings together. He finished up unbeaten on 131. New Zealand smashing 92 from the final 4 overs to score 302 for 7. Pakistan never got close in reply. They were bowled out for just 192, New Zealand winning by 110 runs, and that result takes them top of Group A. The sale of tickets for the Cricket World Cup is still causing issues in India. Hundreds of fans clashed with police in Nagpur. These were the scenes earlier outside a ticket office. Fans have been queuing up since Monday night when they heard only a limited amount of tickets would be going on sale for India's showdown with South Africa on Saturday. Many fans went home disappointed. Similar scenes were witnessed 12 days ago in Bangalore. Organizers have been criticized for only releasing a limited amount of tickets to the public for high-profile matches. Meanwhile, England's cricket team has been dealt yet another blow. Fast bowler Stuart Broad has been ruled out of the World Cup because of a side strain. Broad's news is the second injury setback to hit England in as many days. On Monday, batsman Kevin Peterson flew back to have surgery on his hernia. They face co-host Bangladesh on Friday. Owen Morgan is set to replace Peterson. There's been no announcement as to who will replace Broad. To football, and there's some good news for Arsenal fans as manager Arsene Wenger is including Robin van Persie in the squad. The Gunners are preparing to face Spanish giants Barcelona in the Champions League later on Tuesday. Matt Rumsey reports.
The Camp Nou Stadium in Barcelona has always been a difficult place to come and play football, and never more so than now. Pep Guardiola's team, widely regarded as the best in the world, is wounded. A 2-1 defeat to Arsenal in the first leg of their Champions League last 16 tie has annoyed Lionel Messi and his teammates, making them more dangerous than ever.
You can look at the game in different ways. From our point of view, we feel that we let Arsenal score twice, and Arsenal feel they have deservedly scored twice to win. That's why football is so great. Everybody is entitled to a different opinion.
Confident here at the Camp Nou Stadium or not, history is against the Arsenal. Knocked out at the quarter-final stage last season by Barcelona, Arsene Wenger's team also lost the UEFA final in 2006 against the Spanish champions at the Stade de France in Paris. Frenchman Sami Nasri remembers it well. He says it's payback time.
Mr. Wenger is really important because he gave us confidence even when we were not winning trophy. He shows that he has confidence and he believes in ourselves. So, you know, you have to you have to give him back, and the only way is on the pitch.
Arsenal fans in the Catalan capital voiced mixed emotions ahead of the deciding second leg. Injury worries have more than hampered coach Arsene Wenger's preparation.
Walcott's pace was pretty frightening for them. They couldn't really handle it, so without him missing as well, it's going to be bad.
Well, we have to beat them, just have to draw 1-1. That's what we're going to aim for. And I think he probably was going to play Benter up top on his own anyway.
Barcelona has made it through to the Champions League quarter-final stage, or better, in the past 3 seasons. Arsenal's UEFA trip to the Spanish seaside is no holiday. Matt Rumsey, Al Jazeera, Barcelona, Spain.
Another team looking to progress to the Champions League quarterfinals is Ukrainian side Shakhtar Donetsk. They welcome Roma on Tuesday. The Ukrainians shocked the Italians by winning 3-2 in Rome last month as they look to go further in the competition than they've done before. But manager Marcel Lucescu says his team need to concentrate on the match and not get ahead of themselves. Formula One sports governing body, the FIA, have given Bahrain's Motor Federation until the 1st of May to decide if a new date can be set for the country's Grand Prix. The F1 season open in Bahrain was supposed to be on March the 13th, but was cancelled due to the civil unrest in the country. A date in August has been proposed, but was decided against due to the hot weather at that time of year. The first race will now be in Melbourne, Australia on March the 27th. Australian cyclist Matthew Goss has won the 3rd stage of the Paris-Nice race on Tuesday. It was a pretty smooth race until the final sprint. One of the riders fell, bringing down several others with him. But thankfully for Goss, he was able to avoid the spill. He completed the 202-kilometer stage in 5 hours, 16 minutes and 48 seconds. Goss's win means he takes the overall lead in the race, which finishes on Sunday. And that's it for sport. Back to you, Lauren.
Thanks very much indeed, Farah. Do stay with us here on Al Jazeera. We'll have the headlines after the break. So see you after that. For the time being, thanks for watching the News Hour.
Over the north of Beijing, as the visibility drops, you'll still see things with perfect clarity.
Well, welcome back. We are taking a look at what's happening across the United States. And of course, it is springtime. That means a mix of weather, a mix of rain, a mix of snow, some very messy weather there. I want to take you and show you what's happening on the forecast map as we make our way into Wednesday. We're looking at some very messy conditions, really, anywhere from the Gulf Coast all the way up to Atlanta, Washington. That means travel delays there. Then a little bit further to the north as we cross over into the Canadian border, we are looking at some very heavy snow showers. So this is going to be a very messy situation over the next couple of days, as well as to the northwest. From Vancouver down to Seattle, some mix of rain and snow as well. Los Angeles looking quite nice. We are looking about 26 degrees into their forecast over the next couple of days. Well, down towards South America, well, this is going to be the end of Carnival for Rio de Janeiro. They have seen some very rainy conditions through Carnival over the last couple of days. And unfortunately, as we go into the next couple of days, that really is not going to change too much. More heavy rain showers. Rio seeing a possibility of usually about 50% rain in their forecast.